right here we have kitchen remains, and we are going to use them to make very good composite for ourselves. Welcome to my channel. Christine, the principal farmer, the real life coach. Why do we enjoy to share with you most of the things we do at the farm? I realized when you are the only rich person in the community, you are equally poor. Because every problem that will come around, people will first call you to give them support. That is one. Two, in my kind of lifestyle as a farmer, whenever you could be like taking a cup of tea, when I had just settled here, you could find people coming to you and they are like, please, can I borrow some food from you? Can I get some cassava? Can I get some potatoes from you? So I found out when you are the only person with something good in the community, you'll be like this key holder and the keys. Every problem, you'll be the solution. They'll cling on you like this. So the only way we can work together as a community, like for me to create very many hunger-free communities, I have to pass on to people whatever I do at my farm. Welcome to my channel. Now, for today's video, I don't want people to cling on me, to cling on you out there like these keys. So we work together, create very many hunger-free communities. We are going to use the kitchen remains. These are some of the remains from our kitchen. They are a lot. They are potatoes, they are green vegetables, they are peels for potatoes. Oh, there are some insects also. There are a lot of things from the kitchen. Peels for potatoes, oranges, which had made juice. There are a lot of things from the kitchen. So what are we going to do? It is the dry season of semi-arid areas. In the dry season, we don't make manure, the compost manure. Because the temperatures here, they can rise up to around 42 degrees Celsius. So in those 42 degrees Celsius, there is no rain. You'll find everything is challenging to use. So what do? We store all these things. So we have dug a pit here. This is a pit which we have dug. And in this pit, we have collected all that has remained from the kitchen. We want these things to remain the way they are, to dry a bit. So what do? During the day when the sun is very hot, we cover these things like the way we started and I showed you opening up the pit. We cover them during the day. And in the night, we open them like this to get some little moisture. During the day, we cover them such that they don't lose some of the contents that we need from here, like phosphorus, which will come after these things are rotten. Then when we are to mix it, probably come in March, when the rains are back, when the season has started, we are going to add some urine here, human urine. It's very, very good at making things rot very fast because it is rich in urea, it's rich in ammonia, it's rich in phosphorus. Urea is 2% in human urine. So we are going to mix some human urine in this pit. We just pour, then we shall cover everything. They rot together. But for the time being, we just collect them here in this pit. During the day when the weather is hot, we cover everywhere. Like now it is still morning, but we are going to cover very well these things, like this. Actually, when you're a visitor in the garden, you'll not know that there's something of value in here. We cover everywhere very, very well. After doing the covering like this, the whole day goes like that, such that there is not much evaporation from the things we have gathered in here. Yes, they are going to sweat a little, but we cover them to stop the evaporation. Then in the night, we open them a little such that they obtain moisture from the dew that comes in the night. During that day, cover everywhere. Then when the rains are back, we are going to mix all the things. We are going to mix our manure with human urine. Then we cover them very well, and from there we shall do our mixture of this manure. I told you I don't want people to cling on you like the way these keys are clinging on the key holder. So work and help other people to get better instead of thinking of hurting them. Like when we are working, they are sleeping. Are you sure? So if you're not willing to help them, don't hurt them. Work with them. Support one another. This world is for all of us to live, and we have to work together to create a better world to live in. Subscribe to my channel. Let's farm together. Be the change in your community. Let's work together. Create very many smiles around the world, because a hungry person is always an angry one. I don't want you to go hungry because I've not taught you what to do. The Bible also talks about it, that how will they learn before anybody has told them? So I'm here to tell you how to do it. How we are going to keep our composite to go through the dry season. Then when the rains are back, I'll be here to show you how we shall do it together. Make good composite, produce a lot of bananas for food, produce a lot of food for ourselves, and we have very many smiles around the globe. Thank you for farming with the Christine. Subscribe if you're new here, if you haven't subscribed. Together we are going to build a better world to live in. For today's video, allow me to stop there, and I'll tell you, subscribe, stay blessed in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ.